this job was going to be a quick, easy, one-done run cap or a fuse or something. I've been here for an hour trying to figure out what's wrong with the system. I get here, client says that it's a summer or it's a winter house for him, so he's not here that often. And when he got here for business in the middle of the summer, there's the air conditioner on one side wasn't functioning. So I go out there and check it, and you know, look at it right now. The system's like probably 20, 25, somewhere in there. Nice old thing. It's like, oh yeah, cool. It must be run cap's out. Run cap test good. All right, cool. So we don't have fuses. The fuseless disconnect. Breaker's on. This system works fine. Go up in the attic. We got 24 volts at the thermostat. I got 24 volts at the air handler. But as you can see, what I missed the first time, the landscapers just decided to turn it off. Everything else should work though. So let me grab some thermostat wire, and we should be set to turn this thing back on. I'm gonna redo it from the cut all the way up. So about there. All the way. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's inside. Damn it. I need 2. Let's get 4. Just replace them all. I believe they used blue for common and yellow for power. Stack, and we use blue and yellow. Use blue and yellow. Cool. Yellow. Let's get these off. Pulled them earlier. Oh, bastard. There we go. Yeah, but see, that's definitely, I think it's probably a weed whacker that got that. I mean, I guess it could have been a hedge trimmer for this. Really depends on what they're using. Whatever it is, it shouldn't be in my unit. Theoretically, unless I blew the fuse up there, this should just work. Once I plug it back in, of course. Yep, that was my contactor sucked in. I still don't know how the hell they hit that with a weed whacker. I didn't blow the fuse of the air handler, but you know, small miracles, I guess. Saved me the 10-cent fuse. All right, let me plug it in, and then we can wrap this bastard up. Terrible grating noise. Are you loose? I don't know if that noise is fixable. Oh well. Yep, nice and cold, nice and warm, good. Maybe this goes away with the door on it. We'll see. All right, so those are nice and tight, so I can stick them back in here. And we can wrap these. Before I wrap them, I get a couple photos. I'll do it that way, that'll be easier. Good baseline. Screw gun, like 2 screws. And all these rocks I keep kicking into it. Yeah, but like this unit sits in the shade all the time. And this is faded out. So I know it ain't new. Right, that run cap looks terrible, but it tested good. So it's just old, dirty and old. Are you gonna stop yelling when I put this back in here? Oh, you bite. Nice. And there wasn't one up there, was there? Nope. In troubleshooting, I tried to take this thermostat off the wall, and it decided it didn't want to come off its faceplate and pull out. So I'm gonna grab my screws and remount that. Maybe here? Nah. There? And we'll see. Progress. Last thing I've got to do here is the house actually has 2 air conditioners, and the one that I didn't work on, the one for this side of the house that's still working, part of the line set up at the attic is just not covered at all. And I don't mean like a little break, a little kind of off and on like that was at the line set outside, because the line set outside contains a little bit extra, not the worst thing in the world. Why aren't you closing? Why do you hate me? There we go. But outside, if it condensates, it drips a little bit, it's not the best thing, but it ain't the worst. This one, upstairs, I have this, I don't know how you can see this, I'll show you here in a second. I got a drip right here on the floor because it just missed a whole section of the insulation. And I'm guessing it's been like that since install, but it's one of those things where I really don't want to leave any kind of possible water damage in my client's house, so. I already ran it past him. He wants me to do it, so let's go get that wrapped real quick. Oh, it's honestly not too bad of an attic either. It's a little small to get up here, but it's nice. Lots of space. It's bred properly. Lots of wood. Yeah, see this? This is what worried when I first came through. And he said they don't have any water damage yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's going down through into like the crown molding or something. It's just like, who doesn't wrap that, I'm not gonna do the best job in the world, but honestly, here, anything's better than that giant section that's missing. Probably should try to figure out how to wrap it underneath the high side, but I don't even know if that's worth the effort. All right, because it's all taped all the way down. Yeah, now we're just gonna overwrap the whole bastard. No more dripping condensation, please. A little bit extra just so it peels back from the heat. It doesn't back off too far. We'll give it a little bit extra up here just to make sure this stays connected. Alrighty, right, not the biggest deal, but it's just, I don't like that, right? Because the plywood's already getting a little bit squishy there. And with that, I think we are done here. I probably will, since I got the insulation out there. I might go wrap some of the outside line set just so it isn't nearly as ugly. But if I do that and the landscapers come and cut it all up again, I'll be really unhappy. Now we'll see. Lights. Access panel. Did I leave that open? Sure didn't. Talked to the customer, ended up not insulating the outside lines because we're still worried that the landscapers may come and whack it again like they did last time. So I do recommend he get rid of that bush, and assuming he does that, we'll come back and re-insulate all that properly. Oh, this thing's a bastard.